Hello, everyone. Diana Rankin here. I'm just laughing at Piper, who's again sitting right under my chair saying, I think I deserve a treat, Mom. And I'm saying, You just had a treat. Welcome, everyone. So good to see you, Sheila. Thank you for asking. My apologies to all of you who are always here holding the energy for me um, on at 1 o'clock. And I will be back at 1 o'clock next Friday, hopefully. But I am having a little hip issue, so your healing energy and prayers are appreciated. I was able to kind of get a slip me in appointment at the last minute, but it meant I had to push back today's video. And so I got the shot, and hopefully everything will be all right. Just am not going to go hiking for a few more weeks, so nothing serious, just probably shouldn't be out hiking. Anyway, sitting is a little problem. So we're going to get going here. But hopefully the shot will take care of it. Welcome, everyone. And Sheila, so glad you're with us. I appreciate that. And I miss the whole tribe, but forgive me for not being able to even warn you that I wouldn't be available. It was like, let's go. These are the predictions for this month. And these, thank you. Sheila, sorry. She says, oh, sorry to hear. You know, Sheila, I'm 78. It can happen. Carol B says, hi, Diana. So lovely to see you today. And Don in Aquarius says, great. Caught alive. I am so thrilled, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. This is wonderful because those of you who come and able to hold the energy for me. And so now I'm seeing some new people. So see, it all works out, doesn't it? Plus, we're seeing Sheila from Amsterdam, who is with us every Friday. And I do want to say tonight is our Sacred Circle. And I want to say there's still a little time to register. It starts at 7. I'll probably very quickly after this video be changing the date. And I am taking July and August off, by the way. I need a little rest. So the next Sacred Circle after tonight will be in September. Sacred Circle is, I tell a story. We do a meditation for personal and planetary healing. And then we also anyone who wants a message, a psychic message from spirit, we give you a message. And I do keep the audience relatively small, so everybody gets a message. And it starts at 7 Eastern Daylight Time. If you are interested, please sign up as soon as the video is over, because I am going to be taking it down and putting it up just for September. So Sheila, we'll see you tonight. Carol B says, hi, Diana. So lovely to see you today. Thank you, Carol B. So good to see you. Don in Aquarius says, great. Caught alive. Exciting. Rose Marie says, thank you. Greetings from Chile. Ah, how exciting. I love to know that we are going around the world. We have Amsterdam. We have Chile. We have England. Johanna says, hi, Diana. Glad to catch you. So good to see you. And Sheila says, I'm trying to make it. She's speaking of Sacred Circle tonight. Also, my newsletter is free. Sacred Circle's just $20, $20. I just do that to help pay for, it's by Zoom, by the way. So I just do that to help pay for Zoom. So my newsletter is free. You can sign up on the website. I have, it comes out every Friday with articles, wisdom from Phillip and other articles. Also, just go to my website and read some of the articles from the blog, and it's filled with hopefully good advice. But let's get going with our predictions for July. You know, I have to say, and some of you have heard me say this before, I'm not particularly comfortable with giving predictions on a general. I'm much more comfortable with one-on-one, or even in an audience where the audience is there, or a Sacred Circle where the audience is, even though it's electronic. Today, and to do these predictions, I'm just looking at myself. And I don't like that. Anyway, these are today's predictions for July, this is more what I enjoy doing. This is more what I'm comfortable with. So you understand what I'm saying as I read it. Here's what Phillip, my spirit guide, has to say. This is a month where every person in the U.S. must practice discernment. This is true of the world population when assessing the U.S. as well. False information that seems real but is false will be rampant. False information that seems real but is false will be rampant. I always write the message out from Phillip a day or so beforehand. And I will say, last night with the debate, there was some false information given out, and not by President Biden. He wasn't looking good. I understand he was ill, but there was a lot of false information given out by the other guy. Okay, here we go. We are asking all who hear this message to say prayers and infuse the U.S. with divine healing energy. Please, we need it. And what happens in the U.S. is so powerful that it does affect the whole world. I hate to say that, but we got to get it together here in the U.S. because we are affecting the world's energy. Phillip goes on to say, this is of utmost importance around July 4th and the weekends before and after. We are asking all who hear this message to say prayers and infuse the U.S. with divine healing energy. This is of utmost importance around July 4th and the weekends before and after. I think you all got a little glance there of Piper. Allow the infusion of love and healing energy to be strongest around Chicago. We cannot emphasize strongly enough to send love, not fear. If you hear this message, you have the power to change any trajectory of harm intended, but you must stay in love and love-based emotions. Release fear, return to love. You have the power of love within you. Use it. This month, you will find it helpful to spend time in nature. It is here you will receive messages of importance to you. For some, the message will be written in the sky. For others, it will be in a boot printed in the snow. For others, the message will be on the ocean waves. Messages will be coming quite strongly this month to those who seek answers and listen for the answers. There is a spiritual shift that begins this month. I'm going to repeat that. There is a spiritual shift that begins this month. If you are on the spiritual journey, you will be given insights that you've been seeking. These insights will propel you forward. Many who begin their sacred spiritual journeys this month will turn away and return to their current positions. This is because of pressure from others or the pressure of not yet understanding where they belong. The spiritual journey is not necessarily an easy journey. So if you don't feel ready for it and you turn back, it's only temporary. You'll come back on that journey. But I think everyone who hears my voice, you've already started. Phillip goes on to say, this month will require bravery from most. Those who are brave will be rewarded. It is a month of leaping forward, but not everyone is ready to leap. The world is making decisions this month that will affect the future of countries around the world. Make the decision to live in love and love-based thoughts, emotions, actions, and deeds, and your private world will be rewarded. As you change your private world, so do you change the world, whether for fear or for love. You know, as healers, as what I always say, masters in training, this is not easy what we do. This is not easy what is being asked of us, but we can do it together. This is why you guys that come live, you people who leave thumbs up and leave comments, you touch my heart so deeply because I feel held by you. I feel you're doing the work. What is that work? That work is to make our world better, more loving. And I always say, that pendulum swings both ways before it settles down in the center. So, my friends, thank you. Thank you. And I forgot to mention, we will get a message for a month from Phillip from one of my books. Hello from Long Beach, California. Excuse me. I used to live in Long Beach, California. So that's exciting. I sailed out of Long Beach Harbor. So it's exciting to see you from Long Beach, California. I lived, I don't remember the address. It's been too many years. I left there in 1983, the end of 83, basically. And I loved it. I loved sailing. I miss it, but it is what it is. My family's here in Ohio. So we're going to get our message for the month. There we go. I'm hearing right ever so slightly stronger than left. So if you heard right, our intuition's in sync. If you heard left, then that means pay attention. That's a message for you. So on the right, this is page 37. When your mind is quiet, you are better able to hear. When your mind is quiet, you are better able to hear. And on the left, page 36, it says, you can't soar and be stuck in the muck at the same time. Soar. You can't soar and be stuck in the muck at the same time. Soar. Boy, both of these messages do work for this month's predictions, don't they? Because as Phillip is saying, as you change your private world, well, let me read a little bit more than that. The world is making decisions this month that will affect the future of countries and the world. Make the decision to live in love and love-based thoughts, emotions, actions, and deeds, and your private world will be rewarded. As you change your private world, so do you change the world, rather for fear or for love. And I remind you, when your mind is quiet, you are better able to hear. Or if you heard left, and I read this because I think it's also for all of us, you can't soar and be stuck in the muck at the same time. Soar. All right, my friend. Sheila says, thank you, Diana. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you all who came and held the energy for me. I am so grateful. Thank you for the love that you send to us. And let's see. There she is. She's busy washing. Private washing there. Piper, you want to look up? Piper. Piper. Hey. Say hello. You got a quick glimpse of her. Thank you, everyone. I am so grateful for the love that you send to us. I'm so grateful for the love that you receive from us. And I am so grateful for the love you send to our world. Create a better world for yourself. And you're creating a better world for all of us. Carol says, sweet Piper. Yes, she is. She's a sweetheart. I love you all. Thank you. I'll see you next Friday back at 1 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. And Dawn in Aquarius says, thank you. Have a wonderful evening. I will see some of you tonight at the Sacred Circle via Zoom. Love you all. Thank you so much. Bye for now.